Howdy folks, welcome to By the Numbers. My name is Hunter Thomason from the Family Showdown. On each episode of By the Numbers, we take a look at a board game numeric related topic. This week's topic, justifying the cost of buying board games. On a recent Q&A, Mr. Sam Healy compared the cost of buying board games to the cost of an outing of his family to the movie theater.
One of the things that I usually use is this idea to other kinds of entertainment that I would be spending that money on.
I personally have used that same exact reasoning to justify the expense of all these board games. So let's take a look at the math. So I decided to dive into the math, and I went out to the Board Game Geek site, looked at the top 20 games listed there, and compared their prices on cool stuff to get an average. All of them were there except for one, so I had to go to the Kickstarter for that game and got the pledge for the base fee. And I found out the average of the board games is slightly under $60 each. So I took that and I compared that to the average price of a movie ticket in the US, which last year was $8.97. I rounded up to 9 for easy math. And then I did some calculations. I dug a little deeper into those games and I saw that the average play session of those games was approximately 2.5 hours. That would be one session for some campaign games that are in that list. And the optimal number of players to play those games is 3. You may play with more, you may play with less, but I'm using 3. So let's do the math. So the games cost $60 each. The average movie ticket is $9. For 3 people, that'd be $27. The average length of a movie is 2 hours. So that's approximately $13.50 per hour for those movie viewers. You take that $60 average for those games and divide it by that $13.50 per hour of entertainment value you get out of movies, and you find that it takes about 4.44, repeating of course, hours to get the equivalent value out of board games as you do visiting a movie theater to watch a movie. So you take that 4.44 hours divided by the average play session of 2.5 hours, and you find that you need to take 1.78 game sessions to play of a game to equate it to the visit to a movie theater. Unlike board games, when you get done watching a movie, you have nothing of value left over. But when you buy a board game after you play it, you still have the board game. So let's assume that board game is worth half its value after you're done playing with it. In that case, you only need 0.89 plays, less than 1 play, to get the equivalent value out of a board game as you do a movie. As you can see, board games are great value when it comes to your entertainment dollars. The only thing I have to do now is figure out what 600 movies I didn't watch to buy these board games.